We're in the middle of Black Friday, but customers and online retailers are already preparing for Cyber Monday. One of the biggest concerns online shoppers have is hackers. Spectrum News 13's Aaron Murray is going in depth on how to protect yourself while online shopping.
Well, it's never too early to talk about Cyber Monday, especially this week. And here with me is Tom Jelnick, CEO of On Target Digital Marketing. Tom,
great to see you.
Thank you so much for joining us. We know this is an important topic for everybody, especially for those who don't want to go out and shop. So let's talk about some of those safety tips for those logging on come Monday morning.
Oh my goodness. So people tend to freak out about this, and I'm going to give you one very important tip just to get us rolling here. So a lot of people like to get away from the kids, right? So you're going to take your laptop and do some super secret ordering.
Right. Away. Don't bother mommy right now.
Yeah, that's right. Don't go to the coffee shop and log on to their network and start shopping and zinging your credit card through there.
Right. No, that makes sense because those are public networks, which actually kind of brings me into my next question here when it comes to your personal information. A lot of us store that information on the cloud. What should we be putting out there? What should we not?
Yeah, I really encourage people to not upload their social security card to their cloud, or like even some medical stuff that may have that social on there. Be really, really cautious about what you're uploading and keeping safe there. Like, don't keep your important passwords document uploaded in the cloud. It's just kind of people think it's all safe. It is to an extent,
right? But
everything can be hacked.
It's not out there, and that's the thing. Hackers, they're smart. They change every year. We know that. So, when we're out there and we're putting those passwords, what are maybe good tips when it comes to passwords? Because you and I were talking earlier, you feel like that's like the front line for making sure none of your information gets out there.
100%. So, if your password's 1234 star, that's really not good. So,
and people know they have that one somewhere at one time, so don't do that.
They do. 01234, not a good strategy, but in all seriousness, it is critical that you keep those changed and altered. And I know it's a pain, but a weak password can trigger a series of events that you wouldn't believe that can end up you losing your identity and all kinds of other nefarious stuff.
Exactly, but and they're easy ways to change them. You can change a number, change things, but you need something personal to you, not the birthday personal, but something a little bit more. Is a good way.
Not your dog's name. I mean,
you
really have to exercise some discretion here. You want that password to be difficult for anyone to decode.
Right. Well, let's talk also about when we're shopping for Cyber Monday, we are using our credit cards. So what should we do? Should we be having those credit card alerts or any of those kind of apps to let us know, that fraud alert? Are those good things to have this time of year?
100%. And first and foremost, when you're shopping and you go to that browser, I want you to look for that padlock that's going to show up in the top left of your browser first, before you even put that credit card info in, just to make sure that we've got a very secure transaction. But yeah, 100%, set up those credit card transaction alerts so that if you see something odd hit your inbox and you know it's not you can take action very quickly with your bank and get that shut down.
Because those websites that don't have that padlock, those are not necessarily as secure, right?
That's 100% correct. I mean, not everything with a padlock is 100% secure. I just want to say that. But a lot of traps people fall into is they'll click maybe a pop-up ad that takes them somewhere evil.
Right.
And it looks legit and it seems legit. So I really encourage people to go directly to the retailer's website rather than kind of following a string or a spam email.
Right, completely. Yeah, and those are little good things to look for. We know the big kind of ones we can go to that have all those secure companies and teams with them, but there are small ones too that when they put that up, they're safe.
Sure.
So, any final tip, just real quick, anything you think people should know coming in?
I think we have to exercise a lot of discretion and be cautious. Not everything online is safe, obviously. So check your inbox and really try not to click anything that's not legit coming from a legit vendor. There's a lot of spoofing that happens this time of year. It may look like...
Don't fall into those pop-ups.
Absolutely. So just be really, really careful about what you're clicking, because that can set off a whole other string of events too.
Well, thank you so much, Tom. We really appreciate you coming on. Cyber Monday coming up, so definitely take all of those tips to heart. Thank you, guys.